If you want to get rich quick, that's gambling your way through. If you really want to be value creative, you have to have discipline, and it has to be spent over time, and it's a behavior. And today, if you look around you, the biggest businessmen are actually disciplined in how they have managed their savings. And unfortunately, in our country, including my own parents, my siblings, हम savings को discipline की approach से देखते ही नहीं है. हम objectives को, what we say is we'll work hard and try to earn more, and will not use our money to work for us. It's the power of compounding. I think Pakistan's savers have forgotten the power of compounding. And as a result, our goal is to now make saving mobilization as easy as possible so that the power of compounding cannot be ignored. For saving mobilization, the starting point is obviously the risk-free rate. So, जो हमारे fixed income के instruments हैं, उनमें बहुत limited risk है, बहुत limited volatility है. So for savers, that's the easiest low-risk pool. But for young savers, what we say is they are young. Their ability to take risks should be higher. Their duration of savings would be higher. So in the beginning, what we suggest to all our investors, specifically our young savers, कि आप अपने risk के, अगर if you have 100 rupees, you diversify more towards the riskier asset classes, and as you grow older, you move towards the less risky asset class. So you preserve your wealth and you plan for your retirement. And what we are trying to do is we are creating a host of products from very risky to very risk averse, so that we can balance out, depending on your age profile, the right mix of products, so they can then control the balance of risk into the portfolio. Ultimately, I think that we lack the awareness that is necessary for small investors to understand the power of compounding, the power of diversifying their risk, and also understanding our economic cycles. Too often we go through these boom and bust cycles, and when we have to preserve capital, we take over excessive risks, and then we blame the economy for it. But I think if that awareness is also plugged in, there will be a lot more resource mobilization, there will be a lot more savers in this country. And frankly, countries grow with savers. And the difference that we have observed from Bangladesh to Vietnam to all other emerging markets, it's actually the net gross savings ratios that lead to sustainable growth. So if you walk into a branch, you say, okay, I want to open an account. The process is fairly streamlined. It is within a day, your account can open, your money can be transferred. And once the saving is there, your ability to access them is now instantaneous as well. You can have it accessed within a day in certain strategies, or the maximum is within a day. So that gives you a lot of ease and flexibility of how you want to mobilize your savings, even when you have to decide to consume it. So that access point is now very easy, and now this is a significant journey. If I compare this 10 years ago, this was a 3-4 day process. Now it is a matter of clicks, and for very small savers, it's literally clicks. We now have our own digital app. We have a digital portal through which all savers can access. And on top of it, now that Rast is readily available, and I think we're one of the first asset management companies who have now full access of Rast, through which it's extremely easy for all savers to access any of these digital platforms and access any of our products. No one has made a quick buck. It's always a long, consistent strategy that takes you to your end objective, and it gives you the fuel to do bigger and better things. So that would be my message to all young savers.